here in the north. This is the land of Vikings, and with the Yallar horn bellowing throughout U.S. Bank Stadium, a Nordic nation of 70,000 strong rises up with a cry of Skål to usher two teams into battle. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Green Bay Packers.
Welcome your 2028 Minnesota Vikings.
Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go. It's Week 11. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. They'll be led out by the Utah State product and former first-rounder back in 2020, Jordan Love.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here, he's got to play some clean ball.
At the 23-yard
Shotgun now for Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Vikings sending out nickel coverage here on 3rd down. Love from the gun. Completed to his running back. This does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Takes it in at the 26. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So we'll see the Vikings offense now for the first time. And they're brought out by the 10th pick of the 2024 draft, a national champion at Michigan, J.J. McCarthy.
He gave us all the excitement we could hope for last week, but it wasn't all in a good way, at least for his team. Never knew if his throws were going to end in a touchdown or turnovers, and he had a couple of both by the end of the loss. Don't want him to lose that gunslinger mentality. Just want him to be a little more thoughtful with each and every decision.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. This opening drive not going anywhere yet. Already 3rd and 10.
brings up a 3rd down.
3rd and long. Running the throw. It's on target to Moore. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
And the Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
All right. Now things starting to pick up a little bit after a slow start, Brock. Last things fans want to see is a couple of uninspiring drives to begin a game.
Yep, they get the first and generate just a little excitement that we could see maybe our first touchdown here, or at least avoid another quick punt.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now for the first time, it's a game to the rookie from Wake Forest. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
10 yards. And the Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Oh, someone got a hand on that one down quick. The Packers not fans of that rule. They're going to have them take another look at this. So what we're all looking for here, did he secure the catch and maintain it while also getting both feet down?
Yeah, this is why it's a perfect look. This is why teams scout body control and field awareness for these pass catchers. For moments like this, he did not have much margin for error, and it happens oh so fast.
So the challenge ends up successful. He, in fact, did not get both feet in. This is incomplete. McCarthy fires out wide, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's another Vikings first
Give to Williams from the gun. Next snap coming inside the red zone. Brock, he picks up 9 on the play.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs with that Corey Dillon. He created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. This one's caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. 2nd and 3 now.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
On the shotgun, McCarthy. He's got it. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Well, this coaching staff's got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Vikings have a teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Back-to-back carries here. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
Josh Metellus on the tackle. It's a gain of 4.
Air it out on 3rd. Got his man. It's Golden. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
3 yards. And the Packers.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Play action. Love. He keeps it and takes off. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's another Packers first down.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Stopped by Deion Henley.
21-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd
Love
and
out of the
9.
shotgun. That's caught at the 4. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. 4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
That's good for a Packers first down.
Looking inside the red zone. That one connects. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. That one right down the middle. And the Packers tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, Isaiah Rodgers making some progress here. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. Minnesota in the formation. It's 1st and 10.
At their own 33-yard line.
They'll run here from the gun. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Locates Jefferson along the sideline, complete. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
And the Vikings first down.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're looking at second and pretty short. Blown back, it's the handoff. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's McCarthy to throw. Screen here for Williams. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go. Now it's McCarthy. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Justin Jefferson, incomplete. Brings up third down and 7.
To the air on third and long. That's caught. Here's Arroyo. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
That's another Vikings first down.
Again, McCarthy to throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Second down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
Throwing again now. McCarthy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for
Last pass
Justin
unsuccessful.
Jefferson.
Let's see what they do on third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
Here he goes. Third and long. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
For Justin Jefferson.
So the Vikings will try a field goal on fourth down. Will Reichert headed out from the left hash, about 31 yards out. Reichert connects there. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Now here comes the Green Bay offense. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
First down. A gain of a yard. First down.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
First down. A gain of 14. And a Packer.
Back to the well again. Ooh, he made most of that one, didn't he? Give him 9 yards on that first down carry. Less than a ruler needed here on second down.
It's second and inches.
Blitz coming low. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Pass didn't work on second. Let's see how that affects this third down. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And this defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle. Get him down right at the line. Fourth down coming up.
Fourth down.
Love throwing on fourth. It's on target to Williams. New set of downs for him. Starts at the 38.
It's a gain of a yard. That's another Packers first down.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. On the line for another first and 10.
First down.
Love now off the play action. Cut out left. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Out of bounds at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up
Shotgun
second
now for
and
Love.
3.
From the pocket, looking for a target. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down.
Brings up third down and 3 yards to go.
Love from the gun. That's caught for the first. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
It's a gain of
14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
First down. First and goal, Green Bay.
They'll try and punch it in. When he gets in, touchdown. The Packers take a second quarter lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers take a 4-point lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. On the return, here's Rodgers. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
29-yard line.
We gotta get it up. We gotta switch it up.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Absolutely fires this one right side. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for second.
Dale Moore, incomplete. Coverage defensively by Trent McDuffie.
Now McCarthy. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Incomplete. Coverage defensively by Trent McDuffie.
Third and long for him here. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
J.K. Scott in
The Vikings getting their punt team out. On the return for the Packers, that's Matthew Golden. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. The Packers returning their offense and this running back to the field. Their last drive contained a heavy dose of the ground game, a little old-school dominance on the way to a touchdown, Brock. Let's see if they stick with it or if they go aerial this time around. First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Low back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's not going to get there. The defense attacked to deny the marker, and now a chance to stand here with 3rd and 1.
It's a loss of a yard.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Matthew Higball on to punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. He brushed him off with ease. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense ready to set up shop again. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. That's more on the quick slant. And he's brought down after a short gain.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
McCarthy looking to throw. We've got a screen to the running back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. The Packers take their first time out. Packers loading up the secondary on 3rd, 6 DBs out there. From the shotgun, McCarthy finds him over the middle. And this one doesn't go far. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd.
It's 4th down.
We'll start from the 39. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far.
17. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the 43.
To the air with Love. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those changes.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down.
Jartavius Martin there defensively.
Once more, it's Love. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
It's a gain of 32.
The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first.
The Packers, 1st down.
Here's a give on 1st and goal. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown. The Packers grow their lead just before halftime. That one right down the middle. And the Packers drive their lead to 11.
Vikings 10.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Starting from the 5. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own
Minnesota in the formation. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Completed over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Hits his running back. And he'll get it up to the 44. Now the Vikings use their 3rd and final timeout.
1st and 10 at the
1st and 10, here's McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's another Vikings 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Back to the air, McCarthy. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Intended for Justin
No luck on
Jefferson.
1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing again now, McCarthy. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
15 yards.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. And he's all the way to the edge and out of bounds along the line. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Reichert connects there. And that brings the deficit back to the score, 8 points. So we have a one-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Scott Hansen, take it away. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. On the return, here's Rodgers. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Here's the Minnesota offense headed out to start this 3rd quarter. That passing game they went to in the 1st half, it's going to need to be firing to start this 2nd half too as they chase this lead. Give him 13 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Brought in right side by Moore. And he has a hit near midfield here. It's about a yard short. I'm just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Vikings 1st down.
On play action now. McCarthy. Big catch made. And he got both feet in. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
That's another Vikings 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they shut him down on this run. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Number 38.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
It's 4th down.
He'll throw it. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Packers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks off the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Dallas Turner there to bring him down. Now after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Love. Taken in by Williams outright.
Love's pass.
And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd.
Throw here, 3rd down. Completes this one to Kraft. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
A gain of 9 yards.
Gain of 9 yards on the play.
That's good.
And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Green Bay.
Here's the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Connects on the crosser. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
And the Packers, first down.
Love from the gun. This one to Williams out left side. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll give the Packers the first.
First down. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Packers.
Give now to the running back. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
That's another Packers first down.
Motioning the tight end now.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Going ground on 1st and goal. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Stop short of the goal line. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Go to him again. And he will knock it in. The defense holds. The makings of a goal line stand here. No gain on the run, and now it's 3rd and goal. On the sneak, it's low. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown. The Packers push their lead further to start the half. Jordan Love, the touchdown. On a quarterback sneak to the end zone. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers lead by 15 now. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. Now the Minnesota offense trotting out. Their last series sure was looking like points up until that interception, Brock. Hopefully they can move the ball similarly well as they take over here. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun, McCarthy finds him over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40.
It's a gain of 11. And the Vikings, first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Outside, this is into the hands of Felton. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
They work against the blitz. Short pass brought in. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
Gain on the play. And the Vikings, first down.
Brought in left side by Jefferson. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Vikings first down.
Another throw here for McCarthy. Now he takes it. He has room past the 25. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
A gain of 25 more yards. That's another Vikings.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
McCarthy's pass intended for Justin Jefferson. Incomplete.
2nd and 10, McCarthy.
J.J. McCarthy on the scramble.
We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Vikings football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. Play number 9 of the drive. This is going to be 3rd and 5 to go. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. The kick is good, and they move back within a possession in the 4th. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. Yep. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Thrown on first down, Love. Completed over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Right up the gut. Keeps away from one. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. That one right down the middle. And the Packers lead by 15 now.
Vikings 20.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. On the return, here's Rodgers. This makes it up to the 25.
Vikings take over 1st and 10.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Jefferson brings it in on the slant. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Looking right, and he finds it. And he'll get up near the 38-yard line before going down. Line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
First down.
Here's McCarthy to throw. He's got more once again. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards.
At the 42-yard line. A 3-yard
Again, McCarthy to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing again now. McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarred loose, incomplete. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. The Packers back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Handoff to the back. Cuts right. Rolling into enemy territory. And he is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. From the red zone now. On him quick, and they bring it down. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, but you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Love out of the shotgun. Toward the sideline and cut by Reed. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
First down.
Out of the shotgun, and they'll give it to him inside. after finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. They give it to him up the middle. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. And he's got a free play here. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's out of bounds. The flag is out as well, but the offense looking pretty confident that it's on the defense here. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Love now on 3rd and goal. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers have likely locked up the win right there. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers grow the lead now to 22 points.
Vikings 20.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. On the return, here's Rodgers. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Vikings taking the field on offense. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 39-yard line.
Working now from the gun. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And he's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Now McCarthy and the Vikings getting all set for the 2-point attempt.
The Vikings will line up.
All right, they're going to throw for it. McCarthy hit. He lost the football. Packers pick it up. And they bring him down to the 12-yard line.
You know, sometimes it just feels like the opposing coaches are sitting right inside their sticks. They read the call and were set up perfectly to counter it.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. The Green Bay offense about to get started once more. And the last time they had it, they ran it down the field on him. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
He was taken down by Ron Harden. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 24-yard line.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll fire ahead for a few. It's 3rd down.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of reaction time you want when you face a draw play. They broke on it shortly after the draw started, and they contained it to a minimal gain.
Brought in right side. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's good for a Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35. They'll run here on 1st down. And he finds a little room there before being hauled down, gain of 3.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
3rd and 3.
On 3rd down, Vikings sending out 6 DBs for the dime set. Shotgun now for Love. Got his man. It's Golden. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining in this game. So 1st down from the 41.
41-yard line.
Running it now out of the gun. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. All right, we got an injury, Brock. That is Matthew Golden, who's shaken up. Training staff out there with him. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Love from the gun. Dumped off to his running back. And he won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards.
A loss of 1.
Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout. So the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. Quick throw out wide by Love. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Packers approaching win number 7 on the year. The Packers sending out their special teamers. Field goal coming. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And make this a 19.3 score advantage.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to take this lead out of range.
The Vikings and Justin Jefferson ready to go to work again offensively. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy trying to push deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46.
It's a gain of 30. And the Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Completed to his running back. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. They've got to keep moving quick here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Packers' 37-yard line.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
3rd down and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's caught. Here's Arroyo. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's a gain of 8. And the Vikings first down.
Another throw here for McCarthy. Taken in by Felton, left side. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Vikings first down.
They get to the line and spike the football to stop the clock. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That's caught by Williams. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Going on 3rd, McCarthy. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Sending him on the dime. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And they take not just the victory, but some serious